Hi, Stephen.allison here, the Minister of Totality Free Church, with this week's Minister's Update. I hope you're having a good week and things are going well for you. Of course, we know and recognise that not everyone will be having a good week, that we have various ups and downs in life. More and more we might be getting frustrated with lockdown and fed up with some of the restrictions that it places on us. So we do continue to pray for one another as a church, to spend time talking to one another, and if there's anything we can do to help you as a church, please do get in touch with myself or one of the other elders at the church. We'd love to help where we can. This coming Sunday, we're going to be looking at Luke 19, verses 28 to 40, the story of the triumphal entry as Jesus comes into Jerusalem as King. And I thought today we would read some words written 1,000 years before that, approximately. Words, though, that looked forward to Jesus coming as the King. So I'm going to read from Psalm 89, just a few of the verses at the beginning of that psalm. I will sing of the steadfast love of the Lord forever. With my mouth I will make known your faithfulness to all the generations. For I said, steadfast love will be built up forever. In the heavens you will establish your faithfulness. You have said, I have made a covenant with my chosen one. I have sworn to David my servant. I will establish your offspring forever and build your throne for all generations. King David was the greatest king in the Old Testament Israel. And God promised him that there would be a future king of his line whose throne, whose kingdom would last forever. That idea of a covenant is this promise that God makes to his people of his plans. You have said, I have made a covenant with my chosen one. I have sworn to David my servant. I will establish your offspring forever and build your throne for all generations. So this psalm really looks forward to that future eternal kingdom, that throne where someone would reign, not just for a few short years on earth, but someone would reign for eternity. And of course we know that that is Jesus, the King. He's the reason why we sing praises to God, why we speak of his steadfast love for us, his great kindness to us. Jesus is our friend, he's our brother, he's our saviour, but he's also our King. And that's really what we're going to be thinking about on Sunday as we look together at that passage of Jesus entering Jerusalem as King. So that'll be on Sunday morning at 11 o'clock on Zoom and Facebook Live, and you can get the details of how to access that on the description of this video as we look at Jesus as King. But we also look at the fact that he's not a king like any others this world has ever known. So we'll be looking at that together. We're also going to have friends from Gardenstown New Church joining us this Sunday. Their minister, Robin Gray, is on holiday, and so they're going to join with us via Zoom and Facebook Live in order to take part in our service as well. So we'll have a joint service with Gardenstown New Church, and we'll obviously be praying for them during the service. And then on Sunday evening, we're going to continue the God's Big Picture course that we started last week. If you missed the first week, the videos are available online and you can watch the one you missed and then do come along. Obviously one video leads to the next, but if you miss them, feel free to catch up at your own time if there's some weeks that you can't make it. The God's Big Picture course, if you haven't seen the material before, is really taking us on an overview of the whole Bible. It's amazing that as we read those words in the Psalms written thousands of years before Jesus, that they speak so clearly about who Jesus is. And it's really looking at that idea that throughout the Old Testament, throughout the New Testament, there is one story in the Bible of Jesus coming to save his people. So last week we looked at the creation of the world in Genesis 1 and 2, and this coming week we will be looking at the perished kingdom, the fall in Genesis 3. How it works is you log into Zoom, and the details will be in the description of this video. We show the short video together, about 10 minutes, and then we break into smaller groups for discussion. And you're welcome to take part in those discussions or just sit and listen as we think more about the big picture of the Bible. So if you want to join that, please join us on Sunday evening. Thanks for watching today, and God bless. Take care.